follow the pressure line, the red and the blue coming from the front of the trailer go in this bundle. We follow it on this side. We follow it on this side. Discover that the red end is here on this cylinder, and the blue will continue to end here. This is the blue and this is the red. So this is your emergency brake valve control. It has 4 outlets. That is 1, that's 2, that's 3, that is 4. The 4 is 4 end up in the back of the brake cylinder that activates or compresses the massive spring. And that extra line that comes from the reservoir, this is your reservoir. The 5th line comes here and supplies the surface brake. This is your surface brake that's supplied by the blue line. This is the blue. The surface brake has also 4 lines. The 4 lines of the surface brake supplies the surface brake of the front drum that pushes the pistons of the brake system. The brake system pushes the shoes of the drum. This is an old system. And those little hoses, this is 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that follow each line. This is a computer or ABS anti-braking control system. If you want to use the tank to do extra work, you have to use this 5th line. To make it simple, look at here, you are going to have an inlet red, an inlet red, and the 4 outlet, 1 for each wheel, and that outlet, the blue outlet, will supply the brake in the case of you run out of air. Remember, here is the blue and here is another blue. The difference between them, this is the active blue that comes straight from the engine, and this is a reserve blue, comes from the air tank. That is the air tank right here. The air tank has a valve in it. If you push this out, it's going to evacuate the tank. And the surface line has similar assembly with that part blocked, because there is nothing that comes out from it, because it does not need a reservoir. It does not need a tank. This is not a tank. So this one will have 4 outlets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 inlet from the active, from the engine, and 1 inlet, that inlet right here, from the tank. The inlet, if you follow my finger, it goes right here. It goes to the front of the valve. right here. It's covered by these hoses. I can see it. It's right here. So the service valve gets the active pressure when you press the brake pedal. It controls the four wheels, and when you run out of engine air, compression air, you can use the reserve from the tank to supply air to your brakes. On this side you don't see any thin cables because you don't need computer control on the emergency brakes. On this side you see the cables, the thin cables that will come from where? Will come from the unit on the top. This is the unit that your engine, your computer brake or ABS unit. That is on the top of the signal of the surface brakes. How it is regulated? It has four outlets, four hoses, 1, 2, 3, 4. It has other four that will go to the front tandem. That is 1 and 2 to the front. And where does it come from? We leave it for now.